welcome back to Beauty and a Budget. Personal finance, lifestyle, and product reviews for real everyday queens like you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic, so please comment, like, and subscribe for more content on frugality, personal finance, side hustles, product reviews, and lifestyle tips. Today, I'll be sharing things that I do to manage the rising cost of living in my household. One of the things that I do to save money and time on gas is to combine my errands. So let's say I have to go to the supermarket, the pharmacy, to pay a bill, or to visit a friend. I would combine all of those errands in one single trip. Consolidating them has been a game changer for me because it helps me to get more done in less time and with less resources. Fixing up a home on a budget can be a pain, especially when the budget is tight. So, what do? Well, sometimes I opt for temporary solutions. So, if it is you have a project, for example, you need to rewrap the living room chairs or you need to change out your kitchen tiling, try to find creative alternatives. Perhaps a stylish throw, maybe one of those removable wraps or chair wraps, or one of those creative stick-on tiles could do the trick. The point and the key is to find alternatives that won't break the bank and that will give you the biggest payoff for your decor book. What's your favorite car? Mine is a Subaru for now. And as much as I would like to drive the brand new latest car as much as anybody else, and while that is tempting, I prefer to go the practical route and continue to drive my very modest, dated, but in good condition, fully paid off car. Why? Because it's a practical choice that pays off in the long run. Remember, these banks are there to make money. So while a brand new car is certainly tempting, fully paid off used car is budget friendly. And if you're in the market shopping for a car, check out the used car market. You can actually find some very good finds. Remember that brand new cars depreciate by up to 30% once you drive them off the lot. So having a brand new used car gives you more bang for your buck, and it's a practical choice that will pay off in the long run. No monthly car payments gives us more financial flexibility to actually spend on the things that matter most. So we have a reliable set of wheels, not the latest or the greatest, but it gets us around, and that's all that matters. Just continue to keep your vehicle in good condition and you will see the benefits and the cost savings over time. Number 4, how do we save money on renovations? I know we're not talking about the temporary fixes, no. We're not talking about cosmetic changes such as a throw pillow or two. We're talking about a fixer-upper. Well, we took on a fixer-upper a few years ago. So far, the journey has been slow and steady. Why do I say this? Because we have been going the route of DIY renovations for the projects that we can manage. It has been rewarding and budget friendly. So it has helped us to go at our own pace, learn how to do things. For example, we've had to learn how to do some type of plumbing. I've become a very adept painter, and we've had to learn how to do our own fixes in order to transform our home without overspending. So we all have our little Shein carts and Amazon carts that we would love to clear. But one way I incorporate frugality in my life is by delaying my purchases and using my wish list to help me to figure out and prioritize my needs over my wants. It also helps me to be able to pick out, 1 or 2 items that I can splurge on without the trick or trap of impulse buying, and it helps me to stick to what truly matters. Less is more when it comes to saving money. And so, some of the things that I've learned along the way in terms of saving more is even making smaller meal portions, using less of everyday items. And being Jamaican, we know all about that final squeeze of the toothpaste, adding a little water to dilute some concentrated soap. etc. Even cutting the kitchen sponges in half to save money so that you can get double the use out of one kitchen sponge. I actually learned that tip from my mom-in-law. So these are some of the tips that I use in my own household, just everyday tips to save money that are practical. So if any of these tips resonate with you, give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe for more content. And if you want to give me some tips, please feel free to leave a comment below. Stay tuned to the next part of our series where we'll explore additional ways in which we all can navigate the rising cost of living together in practical ways. This is Beauty and the Budget saying stay financially focused and fabulous. Ciao.